So this is not my first video, but the really cool thing about recording some of your first videos, some of your early works, is that no one's going to be watching. Pretty much no one, maybe a few people. Why? Because your first video is going to be trash. Your first 100 videos might be absolute trash, but that's okay. That's the whole point, you're starting out. When you start out, you're going to be absolutely terrible at it. You're going to be absolutely terrible at it. Takes practice. I did a video about starting messy. Start with what you've got. You don't need fancy gear, you don't need fancy lighting, don't need a fancy camera. Just start with what you've got. I was originally planning on making this a live stream, but apparently my channel doesn't qualify for streaming live yet. Not sure, I'll have to double check why. So I'm recording this in one shot.
Plus editing. I don't know why I'm recording this.
So the idea of just starting is to just put yourself in front of the camera and practice. You might be terrible for the first 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but after doing it 500 times, you're going to get the hang of it. You're going to improve slowly. And that's the idea, to improve slowly, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%. Alright, just 1%. Just work on improving one thing at a time. So you don't need to worry about being nervous. You don't really need to worry about being nervous because, like I mentioned at the beginning, no one's going to be watching unless you shove the video in front of someone, but you can't blame other people for something you've done. It doesn't even matter if people are laughing at you. You can laugh at yourself.
You're pretty funny.
And the reality is most people aren't going to be laughing at you. No one laughs at you when you learn to ride your bike for the first time, or when you learn to play piano for the first time. They might actually laugh at you if you fall off a bike. You might be nervous, but you might never not be nervous. You might never get over your nerves. But the important thing is you just need to start somewhere and practice. If you happen to click on this video, I'm going to cut this right now.